Hello, I'm John Ferguson. Today's devotional is a reading from Isaiah chapter 7, verses 10 through 17. I'm reading from the New International Version. Had to go look. Again, the Lord spoke to Ahaz. Ask the Lord your God for a sign, whether it highest heights or the deepest depths. But Ahaz said, I will not ask. I will not put the Lord to the test. Then Isaiah said, Hear now, you house of David. Is it not enough to try the patience of men? Will you also try the patience of God? Therefore, the Lord himself will give you a sign. The virgin will be with child and will give birth to a son, and will call him Emmanuel. He will eat curds and honey when he knows enough to reject the wrong and choose the right. But before the boy knows enough to reject the wrong and choose the right, the land of the two kings you dread will be laid to waste. The Lord will bring on you and your people and on the house of your father a time unlike any since Ephraim broke away from Judah. He will bring the king of Assyria. The backstory is important to understanding the text. King Ahaz was king of Judah, and he wasn't a particularly good king. And he was worried because he was being attacked by Syria, and the Lord was trying to remind him that he had made commitments to Judah and that he was going to stand by his commitments. And he was telling Ahaz to come to the Lord and rely on him. Ahaz didn't want to do it. He didn't want to put the Lord to the test, but in reality, Ahaz was a little bit thinking about himself. Anyway, Isaiah lost his temper with him and tells him, look, you're going to get a sign anyway. And he refers to the virgin birth and the name Emmanuel, which means God is with us. And that part of the passage has become an integral part of the Christmas story. Things didn't work out for Ahaz, but before Jesus was born, God stood by Judea. You know, a lot of people ask for God for some proof that he exists. A lot of people ask for proof that God is in their lives. And historically, people come to the church in times of tragedy and despair, seeking comfort. And now that we can't open our doors and say, welcome, it's hard on us. And I think it's more important for us in these challenging times to reach out through this kind of platform and share these moments of devotional thinking with each other, to support each other and to provide comfort with each other, because God still has a commitment to us, and it's up to us to have faith in him. I'm a lawyer by training and by trade. I deal in proof. I use proof to support my case. I gather that proof from testimony and evidence. And I hope at the end of my case, my evidence has proved my case, sometimes beyond a reasonable doubt, but not all doubt. And that's important to understand. It is okay to have doubt. Doubt and faith are not exclusive. You can have doubt and faith at the same time. And we're called to have faith even though we have doubt. Now, this passage, this is testimony. This is proof that God is with us. This prophecy is fulfilled. And that fulfillment shows itself in the Gospel of Matthew with verse 1, chapters 22 and 23. This is how we know that Jesus is the Christ. This is our proof. This is the foundation of our church. This is Advent. God bless and Merry Christmas.